I know you guys missed me from last week, but I'm back with another episode of Views from the Kai. Today we're going to be talking about a movie that's very close to my heart. Came out of nowhere, blew me away. We are going to be talking about Dragon Quest: Your Story. Video games are basically the easiest way in Hollywood to print money. You can put in 50% effort and get 100% profit without properly doing it justice. So, as fans, we always get shortchanged. That's why I decided my next movie review was going to be about something that was near and dear to my heart: video game movies. Dragon Quest was actually created by two guys. One who nobody knows, and one who everybody knows. It wasn't really that important. Ever heard Dragon Ball? I haven't. Wasn't that big of a deal if you ask me. Yuji Horii, the creator of Dragon Quest, actually inspired Hideo Kojima, known for Death Stranding and Metal Gear Solid, to create his first video game. Dragon Quest in Japan is actually the basis for all JRPGs and their formats, so this movie was actually highly anticipated over there more so than in the West. All jokes aside, I'd never actually played a Dragon Quest game, so watching this movie was a really big surprise to me. So after seeing how cheap and overpowered the Dragon Quest hero was in Smash Bros, I wanted to see what all the hype was about. Pretty sure none of my friends have ever played a Dragon Quest game, but this was going to be my entry into the series. And what an entry it was. So Dragon Quest: Your Story was actually really cool. It had your basic hero saves the world plot with the main character's dad actually looking for what was the chosen one, in this case, to save the world from a big bad. Really didn't expect it to turn out the way it did, and I loved the surprise, and I loved the little nods to the games, or, well, references to games that I didn't really understand, but I'm sure someone who did play a lot of Dragon Quest would. In terms of impact, Dragon Quest: Your Story was a video game movie that had a lot to say about what we appreciate about RPGs. If you are someone who has a special place in your heart for JRPGs, or just video games in general, you're gonna get a lot out of the third act that a lot of regular people won't. That's why this movie is going to get 4 Phoenixes out of 5. You can catch Dragon Quest: Your Story on Netflix today. If you guys want to see more of me, check me out on Instagram at Kai Portfolio or Facebook Live on the Kai Sureshot, where you can see my game day live on Friday nights at 8 o'clock, or Monday Night Live Football, where you get to see me struggle through FIFA 20 Ultimate Team. It's a fun time, I promise. Anyway, I'll see you guys next week on the next Views from the Kai.